Hello, Path of Exile fans, this is Buff of Exile, this is my dirty mirror, this is my terrible painting, and today I want to talk to you about Headhunter versus Replica Headhunter. I will create an 10-hour test with comparison of both of those uniques. I will tell about price, about mechanics, about alternate mechanics also, which you can use instead of Headhunter, about efficiency. We will also create a test which will combine from 20 maps, from 4 simulacrum, and 5 ways. We will count all the buffs we get and then get the verdict whether or not it's worth using or not. So let's start. Basically, Headhunter and Headhunter buffs let you steal the buffs that... Oh, sorry. Important thing, trading. So, Headhunter and Replica Headhunter let you steal buffs from creatures you kill. So, basically, if you kill a monster which is either rare in case of Headhunter or magic, you will get its modifiers. So I have both replica and regular Headhunter. Both are almost perfectly rolled with 29 and 30 damage against magic and rare monsters. Those Headhunter, if you kill a rare monster, you gain its modifiers for 60 seconds. And in case of Replica, you gain its modifiers for 20 seconds. Sorry, for 60 seconds, but on 20%, of course. But after you kill a pack of magic monsters, you will probably on 99% get it. Or something similar, depending on the pack size, of course. So, those buffs are listed on Path of Exile wiki. You can go there and see most of them. They are overall all the things you can think of. The damage conversion, attack speed, movement, some onslaught buffs, soul liter, additional health, additional energy shield. Overall, your character will get enormously better. For example, in my case, for only the life buff, I gain almost 700 HP. So this is one thing. You get resistances, you get defenses, you get all of those things. And when you are running, you will see the buff on one of the places for the upgrades. So you will see it with a number. You won't see basically the exact stats which those Headhunters buffs are granting. You can see them in your character, but not on the display of the buffs. You will only get the number which will indicate how powerful the buff currently is. And depending on the replica or the regular Headhunter, you can get something from 5 to 60 even if you are running extremely fast. So now I will just... Oh, and the money. From this, I got a lot of historical data, and I think that I can, with 90%, 80 to 90% credibility, tell you that Replica will be about 10 divines at first week at start of the league. At Headhunter will be close to 100. Then the Replica can go even up to 20. At Headhunter even up to 170, for example, in the first month. And they both will drop when the players will leave. Because I guess the peak of all the prices are in first month of the league, when everybody already managed to join the league and almost no one left. So this will be a peak. So Headhunter Replica can be even 10 times cheaper, but does it work? make it worth to buy the replica and run it with it. We'll see in the test. For now, can tell you that there are 3 special things which can get your replica. Sorry, there is one special thing which can get your replica even better, and this is the jewel, and it's called inspired learning. Up, as you can see, this is the jewel. Plus, you can also use the belt. It's called soul tears. I think soul tears, yeah. And it will give you a soul eater, which will feel like almost like Hunter, because it will give you a lot of attack speed, so you will shoot really fast. And in some cases, it can even be better than Headhunter Replica. And yeah, it's cheap. So you can also check it if you want for the start, and then go to Replica if it's not doing it work. Okay, learning soul. Yeah, one more thing, if you want to even boost the Headhunter buffs on top of them, you can get the Rampage buffs on Shadow and Dust, and you can get even to 1000 kills on this. It will give you a lot of the Headhunter feeling, and it will also be a good combo with both Replica and regular Headhunter. Okay, so I think I'm ready. I'm ready to run the 4 Simulacrum, 5 ways, and 20 maps. Half of them will be on Replica, and half of them will be on regular Headhunter, and then we will compare the results based on the number of modifiers we got. So one more thing. Let's go, and I will show you how those Headhunter buffs are presenting themselves. Firstly, so let's start first Simulacrum. And please look on the top side of my screen here where I have the cursor. And do we get it? Yeah, we got 6 already, 7. Those are Headhunter buffs. As you can see, Replica Headhunter. You have taken the mods of a slain magic monsters. So this will be the number we are looking for. This is how those buffs are visible for you. So yes, see you in 10 hours after I run all this content. Did you hear 10 hours? Yeah, I will be running those that much probably. So see you. Okay, finally finished my test. It was 8 to 9 hours with a lot of breaks and bio breaks, etc. and dinner. So what I've got for you now is I've created an Excel spreadsheet because I know you love Excel spreadsheets. Okay, so what we have here, we've got the Simulacrum, the 5-wave and maps. Replica is yellow, Headhunter is green, and we've counted already the average, the median, and the dominant. I don't know, it's dominant is correct word, but this is the value which I've got the most. So on Simulacrum, I've counted maximum number of Headhunter buffs on each stage I've run. I've memorized them and just copy them from memory at the end. So what we've got those yellow areas. Replica, as you can see, 12 is the value which comes the most. The average is the value when you have the sum of all of those buffs and divided by the number of positions, so divided by 30 waves. And median is the value which is exactly in the middle, so 50% of the values will be higher, 50% of the values will be lower. So this is better to count to predict what you can get than the average, from my understanding, because I had crazy runs with 37 and 44, etc. About the median is 22 or 24. And the dominant is the most probable value you will get. So it's close to the median. And we have the 5 ways, which you can, as you can see, this Replica Headhunter give you above 50% of the value of Headhunter. But in 5-way, oh, this is terrible, because in the 5-way, Replica give you about 7 buffs, and Headhunter, a regular one, will give you 45. So it's 6.5 times more than the Replica. And maps field average, because Headhunter was actually worst on the maps, as you can see, and the Replica was just like in the 5-ways, and worse in Simulacrum. Still, the Replica felt worst on the maps because of the running speed. You need a lot of running speed on the maps, and Replica provided almost none compared to Headhunter, which was sufficient. But if in case of Replica, I'm pretty sure I would need to change my gear or change my skill points to fill the gaps of missing movement speed, because I was too slow. Crazy slow. Yeah, so that's it. You can see now that you can decide yourself. For me, I would use Replica Headhunter if I'm Simulacrum farmer. I would definitely not use the Replica if I'm 5-way hunter, and I would consider it on the maps. Important thing, those maps were all random, all without league mechanic, which is important because this league mechanic is crazy. I haven't interacted with any league mechanic at all during this test, so its result will not be compromised by random encounters. And they were all 25 to 30% pack size. So this is also important for you, probably. Yeah, so that's all. That's all I've got for you today. I hope this test was valuable for you, and I hope you like those spreadsheets. We love spreadsheets. All like I felt like I work, yeah, on the junior position, doing unimportant Excels who nobody would listen to or even watch. Yeah, so what I can say, if you like it, sub like, etc. If not, then sub like, etc. And have a great day, yeah? Buff of Exile out. See you.